Quick album review time. This, as you can tell, is Pink Floyd's eighth studio album, The Dark Side of the Moon, released on March 1st, 1973. It features David Gilmour on guitar and vocals, Roger Waters on bass and vocals, Nick Mason on drums, and Rick Wright on keyboards. The band produced this album themselves, and the album went 15 times platinum in the US. Obviously, it's one of the most famous albums in music history, or at least in the 20th century. This might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, but this isn't really my favorite Pink Floyd album. It's not even, in my opinion, Pink Floyd's best studio album. I think that comes a little later. And that's not to say that's not a good album, but I think when it comes to that famous quadrilogy of Pink Floyd albums, which means this, The Wall, Wish You Were Here, and Animals, I'd say of the four, this is the weakest. There is still a lot of stuff that's good about it. Like, the production is great, of course. Doesn't really sound like anything that I would say it's very unique to this album compared to everything else that's in my collection. It also helped me to understand why David Gilmour is considered one of the greatest guitar players of all time. He is my favorite part of this album and pretty much all the Pink Floyd albums that I own. So, yeah. My favorite song on this is Time. I know there are other good songs in this album, but Time just speaks to me on a level that's like different from all the other songs. It really does stand out for me. So that's why I pick Time as my favorite song on this album. Final score, I'll say like an 8 out of 10. I was going to give it a 7, but I think 7's a bit too harsh. So 8 out of 10, I think that's fair. So yeah, that's basically it. See ya.